welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Let's take the latest news coming in from the camp of Black Stars of Ghana's team. Today, we are going to have World Cup 2026 qualifiers draw, which is going to happen in Ivory Coast. And Ghana, many have started a conversation on social media already that Ghana, we need Nigeria. Yes, because pot one, we have countries like Morocco, Senegal, Tunisia, Algeria, Egypt, Nigeria, Cameroon, Mali, and Cote d'Ivoire in pot one. So Ghana will meet one of these countries and one from pot 3, pot 4, pot 5, and pot 6. I've already brought you the updates and I'll give you more in this video today. 3 p.m. exactly, we are going to have the draw for 2026 Canada, USA, Mexico World Cup. And which countries will Ghana be meeting? Let's talk about it in the comment box as well. Now, we also take the latest news coming in from the Ghana Black Queens. They will play a game. What are the details? I'll give it to you in this video. Ghana Black Satellite and under 20 side, they will also play another game. You know, the national teams recently, they have been disappointing Ghanaians. And we will talk about the details on this. And we also look at completed transfers in this particular window for the Ghanaian players. Some are completing. Yesterday, we got one defender who also completed his move to a new club. We will talk about the details and the monies received by clubs in Ghana here for their players participating in the Qatar 2022 World Cup and other details that you need to know on this channel. Let's talk about all in this video. Before then, anytime you join us, please do us a favor, like our videos, like the video. After liking, make sure you subscribe if you are new. Put on the post notification bell on all for more updates on this channel. Anytime you join us too, then you do us good, then you leave your comment in the comment box. I'll be giving shout out in this video. So this video, I'll give shout out to all those who commented under our last video. So let's jump into it now. Today in Ivory Coast, exactly 3 p.m. So latest by 4 p.m. we will know our opponents for the qualifying phase of the World Cup 2026. Ghana will meet one of the teams in pot 1. I've already brought you all the 6 pots. If you haven't checked it out, you can pause the video, then you check it out. So in pot 1, we have these countries there from Morocco to Cote d'Ivoire. Then pot 2, you also have Burkina Faso to Equatorial Guinea. Then pot 3, we have from Uganda to Angola. Pot 4, we have from Mozambique to Libya. Pot 5, we have from Niger to Liberia. Pot 6, we have Lesotho to Somalia. And that is that. This was these groups were done according to the country's position in the latest FIFA ranking, of which I brought it to Ghana. We are on 11th in Africa here, so we are not part of the first seeded countries. That's the 9 for you, and that is why we are here. Many Ghanaians are now saying that we need Nigeria. At least if we are not good, Nigeria, they are our neighbors. We have that rivalry between them, so we can do well and qualify. And that is the latest update for you. So today, Ghana, we are in pot 2, and we meet one country from pot 1, one from pot 3, pot 4, pot 5, and pot 6. So by 4 p.m. I'll bring you the update on this channel. Now let's move on and talk about Ghana Black Queens. Yes, it is going to happen tomorrow at 4 p.m. at the start. General Lassana Conte. It is going to be the Guinea side versus the Ghana side. That is Guinea versus Ghana Black Queens. And we hope that we will win in both legs. After tomorrow's game at 4 p.m. on the 18th of this month, which is just going to be 4 days afterwards, Ghana will also host Guinea in Ghana here. And per the both legs, the country that will qualify will move on to play against, I think, Rwanda and one other nation. I'll bring you more details on this channel going forward as well. So Ghana Black Queens, let's raise them well and hope that they will actually do well for us. Recently, our national team, as I said already, they are not doing any better thing for us, and we only hope that they will do well. Now today, we will have the Ghana Black Satellite under 20 side. They will also play their third group game of the ongoing Waffle B Boys Cup, which is happening in Ivory Coast against Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast is the host nation, and today we will play our last game against them. So Ivory Coast versus Ghana today at 3 p.m. It is going to be at the start, Champrou. That is when this match will be played. And we hope that Ghana will win and at least get 4 points, because the first game we didn't do anything. We drew goalless with Niger. Second game we were defeated by Burkina Faso 2-0. And today is the third game. We only hope that we will get a good result going forward as a nation. So coach, that is former coach for Accra folks, Samuel Bodu, and your charges. Make sure you do well for the Ghana national team. Now let's move on and talk about monies that clubs in Ghana here, they benefited from their players participating in the just ended World Cup in Qatar. That is Qatar 2022. Clubs like Kumasi and Santikotoko, yes, they earned USD, that's US dollars, $200,757.97 from their players participating in the World Cup. I think it's Danlad Ibrahim alone who participated for Kodoko. Then Dreams FC, they also had that is 18,250.72. I think their player will definitely be Fatai Sako, because he played Dreams, played Steadfast, and also moved to Sporting CP. So I think it is going to be Danlad Ibrahim. House of Folk, 219,008.7. That is going to be, I think, Daniel Freeban. At that time, he was a player for Accra House of Folk, and that is that. King Faisal also earned 18,250.72. Steadfast United, or Steadfast FC, also had 109,504.35 dollars. Okay, and we have, so the total amount of money earned by clubs from Ghana here is USD 565,772.47. I think this money can help the clubs do well, groom a lot of players, and play the national team for us going forward as a nation. So that's the latest news from the clubs in Ghana here. Now let's talk about transfer news. Yes, it has been confirmed, done, signed, and sealed. Daniel Amate has now joined a new club, which is Besiktas in the Turkish League. Yes, so now Amate is a new player for Besiktas. The player is set to sign, as a free transfer, or he will now sign as a free transfer player from Leicester City to join. That is going to be Besiktas on a 2-year deal plus 1 year. So he is now signing 2 years plus an option to extend for 1 year, and he will sign if he passes a medical, which will actually likely to happen today, and we will bring you more details as well. So yes, it is now done. Daniel Amate joining Besiktas has happened. We already have Alexander Jiku, who recently joined Fenerbahce in that is Turkey, and Amate has also joined Turkish side, that is Besiktas in there, and that is a good one. Now Joseph Edu is a defender for Celta Vigo in the Spanish La Liga, and he is now being monitored by 2 clubs from Germany. One is Union Berlin from Germany, and 2 is also from Borussia Mönchengladbach. These 2 clubs are all chasing the Ghanaian defender, that is Joseph Edu, who plays for Celta Vigo. He has been fantastic, a mainstay in the team for the side, and now these 2 clubs, Union Berlin and Borussia Mönchengladbach, are all monitoring him. They are yet to submit a formal deal or a formal offer for the club, that Celta Vigo, but representatives of these clubs have all contacted the players' agents, and they are looking forward to sign him going forward in the next season. So these are some of the latest news for you. I've already brought you a lot of transfer updates, and we will bring you more. So just stick and stay with me. Today, it is going to happen, the draw. Ghana, which countries are we meeting? Especially in Port 1, which country are we meeting? Well, we will wait and see how things will go by 4 p.m. today. We also spoke about latest transfer updates and monies earned by clubs and other details that you need to know on this channel, together with the matches upcoming, of which we will bring you updates on this channel. Let me say shout out to all these amazing guys who have been commenting. Yes, on the last video we uploaded yesterday, we had Kofi Michael who commented under the video. Kofi Michael, thank you for being here. He said, "Oh, Ghana will not make nothing. Aputo, oh Charlie." I also have Pelly Wisdom. He said, "Good morning, bro. Thanks for your updates. You are one of the best ever. Keep it up. Thank you. I appreciate you. No money, no work." He was laughing, That was referring to Zubair Ibrahim's comments. Now, National Readers Association also commented with love emoji. I appreciate you. Baba Oja Aki with a thumbs up. Thank you. I've seen you. Swansea Kuje is also on this channel. He said, "Updates received successfully. Thank you. I've seen you." Moses Abari, thank you. He says, "Thanks for the consistent updates. You are welcome." Then I also have that is take care for this. Hey, wow, I'm not getting your this thing. Well, take care for this. He said, "Did you watch Kobe Menu today for Manchester United? Top baller. Immense performance from him today against Leeds preseason. Black Stars needs his quality in midfield." Yes, Kobe Menu, I think I've spoken about this guy before. He's a Manchester United midfielder, and he's an English born. Emmanuel Amane also said, "Good for him." Thank you. Emmanuel Amane again commented, "Good for him." Hayford Kuala also came in with the laughter emojis. Okay, then finally was commented by John Dumeda official. Okay, John Dumeda official. I've seen you. Thank you. Aziz Emmanuel says, or Ajidi Emmanuel says, "First year." Thank you. I appreciate you. I also have Wonder Boy who commented, "I appreciate you," of course. Then Che Vivian is also here. So guys, let me know your thoughts under the comments box. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was OSIKANI TV. And of course, we shall meet later.